centerpiece of the British capital's transportation network is the London Underground, usually called the Tube. Made up of 274 stations and 16 lines interconnected with a total length of 408 kilometers.
What do you think about the subway of London?
The subway is dynamic, there are many of people, but it's enough getting tired in the rush hours.
Welcoming numbers of universities and other higher education institutions, London has about 378,000 students. In 2008, tourism revenues represented £10.5 billion. 300 different languages are spoken, and we can find 50 ethnic communities with more than 10,000 members. 8,416,535 people live in London.
Do you know what the population of London is?
I have no idea.
1 million?
I'm thinking nearing 1 million, I'm not sure.
So it's kind of 8.5 million people.
Oh my gosh, I was so far off.
Okay, it's a lot.
With 155,000 students, the University of London is the largest university in the UK and in Europe. It consists of 20 colleges and numerous institutes, each one with considerable autonomy in awarding diplomas. 3 million journeys per day, or about 1 billion a year, are performed throughout the metro network, which mainly services the historic centre of London and the suburbs of the city north of the Thames, but also beyond the boundaries of Greater London.
What do you think about the density of the subway and the various circuits? Are they organized and simple to understand?
I think that the circuit of London allows to move in many places, but it's true that it can be quite complicated to understand.
Commuter trains generally do not cross the city bus stop in one of the 14 city stations located around the historic centre. In 2014, London received 17.4 million foreign tourists.
Do you think that the population is going up, going down will be the same?
Going up, probably.
Definitely rising.
Oxford Street, also known as the longest shopping street in the world, has more than 300 shops about 2 kilometers from Marble Arch and welcomes nearly 200 million customers annually. Each weekday, London buses carry 6 million passengers on over 700 different roads.
Do you prefer to take the bus or the subway?
I think I prefer to take the bus because it's more useful.
London has invested £38 million in bike lanes and bike parking. The bike sharing also helps to increase urban mobility of London.
Do you think that the use of bikes in London can be useful to fight against pollution?
There's a lot of traffic jam in the streets of London and the traffic is easily pursued, so yes, using a bike can help in the fight against pollution, but it presents a danger for the cyclists.
What is like to use bikes in London? Is it dangerous with the many buses circulating in the city?
Yes, being a cyclist in London can be dangerous. There's a lot of traffic and the tourists are not used to the circulation because of the change of the direction.